Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Dark Python, and you've seen the title, you know what this video is about. Pretty much, I'm going to be going over why FNAF, or Five Nights at Freddy's for the boomers. I know there's a couple boomers watching. Anyways, the reason why Five Nights at Freddy's cannot actually be real, or ever be real, is for numerous reasons. Because I'm going to start with Circus Baby, because the original lore is that Willie Mafton's daughter, Elizabeth, I think that was her name, I forgot. Anyways, she literally gets trapped inside the suit and apparently takes it over as a body. But she's able to possess it. And that actually would not really be accurate. Because, well, I mean, she would have to be like somewhat alive, or again, also I don't really believe in the spiritual stuff that much. I mean, ghosts sometimes, but I don't believe in people being possessed, especially robots. Because I know some of you have seen those movies of like statues being possessed and being able to move. That cannot happen because the statue would have to have posability built in for it to actually be able to move. Because if the ghost just possesses a statue, then you would think that this is what the statue would do. Anyways, the statue would not be able to do that. It would just stay the same. Like, this would be a statue before. This would be a statue after. Not moving whatsoever. I mean, unless it's on wheels. Then you're pretty much done for. Anyways. And also, pretty much, like, the lore is just about, like, possession and stuff. So, yeah, it's not really, like, it's not exactly, like, accurate to what really happened. And also, real quick, how did the cops not figure out the body? Like, did they just, like, ignore the fact that there were bodies stuffed in the suits? Because, like, that's literally what happened. Like, their bodies are rotting inside of the animatronics in the game. So, now we're going to be moving on to Springtrap. Guessing the most dangerous of them all. And a reason why he cannot really exist is because in order for him to exist, he would have to be immortal. Because if you lose 40 to 50% of your blood, that's 5 to 6 pints of blood, you would be dead, flatline. And literally, he was vomiting up blood when the spring locks went off. So, yeah, he would literally be dead. And not possessed either. Because, yeah, like, also, his suit, there's no way he would be that fast and that strong. Because literally, the ears of Spring Bonnie stabbed into his head. There's no way it missed his brain. But hold on. I'm just going to take 2 random items. Imagine these are Spring Bonnie's ears. So these are his ears. So they started here, and then they went to here. Yeah, literally, that's what happened. Went from here to here. But somehow he came back. That cannot be possible. Because, literally, there is no meat left on him at all. He's nothing but a robot and skeleton. And a couple intestines, I think. And, yeah, he would, like, I don't understand. Like, I mean, I get it, he's a good character, I'm not saying anything bad about the game, I love the games. So, but, like, it's just not accurate to real life. I get it, it's supposed to be a game, it's supposed to be scary, but I just don't think that's accurate. For those of you who think that FNAF would be real, or could possibly be real, because of someone, Socks, yeah, he made like a actual like FNAF location, but he did not use real animatronics, so he used like people inside of suits. But yeah. Anyways, like FNAF just doesn't seem like it could be real. And also, Michael Afton. That's what we're moving on to next. Michael Afton supposedly got literally entered, apparently moved into his body, someone used him as a host. Kind of like what a parasite would do. Like they live and then they wait till they find a host. And then they use their body to move around to where they need to go. Or to lay eggs or something. Some parasites will use other animals' bodies or insects just to like move to other places. Like other bodies of water. There's one parasite, I forgot what it's called, but I think it's like a type of worm. I'm trying to figure out. For some reason I can't think of it. I just can't put my finger on it. It doesn't matter. Anyways, so Ennard uses Michael as a suit. Wait, just let me grab something. This. Don't laugh, it's a gorilla costume I wore for Halloween. Anyways, it is a full suit. So, yeah. I'm gonna get to this afterwards. I'm not sure this thing still fits me, but yeah. I'm gonna get to that afterwards. So, pretty much, Ennard uses Michael Afton as a host, so he can, like, do something. But then Michael ends up throwing him up. And most of the time, people don't survive that. Which, that is actually accurate. And also, Ennard, like, I'm not sure if you guys play the game, but Ennard is massive. Hold on. This is me. I'm just gonna grab my chair real quick. This is Ennard. This is how big he is. This is how big Ennard is. Compared to a full-grown adult. Like, imagine this is the size of a full-grown adult. This is Ennard. But with longer arms. Like, literally. He is an entire... Like, dude's a giant. But, yeah. And after that, like, somehow he's able to fit inside of Michael. By the way, guys, I did get a haircut, so, yeah. no more long hair for a while. Like, literally, imagine this is human skin, and I'm just the skeleton. Because somehow Michael Afton survived without any injuries. Glad I had this. I'm literally just wearing this for a demonstration. So imagine this is the skin. This is human skin. And I'm the skeleton on the inside. Without me, or without the skeleton and the nerves, you won't be able to move. So what Enter did is he replaced his skeleton. And after he threw him up, he was okay. He just kept walking around like nothing ever happened. But like somehow, I'm not sure if he got replaced with mechanical pieces. I think because there is metal sticking out of his body. But yeah, in real life, what would happen is this would be the skin. It would just fall. Imagine if I wasn't here. Then this suit, this would just be an empty suit. This would just be an empty, hollow skin suit. Kind of thing. Nothing to control it or anything. It would just be there for like decoration or something. So, yeah. Take a jelly donut, for example. What the jelly donut does is it has the jelly filling in it. Without it, it's just a hollow shell. And the jelly is, well, it fills up that empty space. And you can see why I'm comparing human skin, like the human body, to a jelly donut right now. Because the skeleton is what fills up your body, and the nerves and stuff are fill up your body, and jelly in the jelly donut is what fills up the donut. There we go. So, therefore, Michael Afton would be dead before Ennard even takes away his skin, and also his skin would tear. Like, literally, Ennard must have been, like, doing this. Dude's legs must have been back here when he was inside of Michael's body in order to actually fit inside of Michael. So, like, literally, that would, like, his bones would be crushed for that to happen. And also, somehow he looked normal. Well, actually, he looked thinner than he did. So, yeah, it's either, there is a scenario to this. It's either Michael Afton's bones got crushed in the process, and Ennard's mechanical parts might have replaced Michael Afton's skeleton, giving him a full metal skeleton body on the inside. But I honestly don't really believe that. Or his skeleton just wasn't crushed at all. But, like, yeah, that wouldn't be possible because, yeah, and, like, literally, going back to the suit, grill suit. Anyways, this would be his skin. Imagine it's tearing. I'm not actually going to tear this thing. This thing was like $50. Anyways, this would be his skin. If Ennard were to put his arm through Michael's arm, through his skin, you would think that it would just go through and fill up that empty space. That's how it does in the game. But what would really happen is there'd be too much filling up that space, and it would lead to the skin tearing through, while his arms literally just tear right through the whole thing. So yeah, Michael Afton would have been dead right away. Also, how would he even survive that? Someone please explain to me how he would even survive that in real life. Because let me tell you, plot armor ain't gonna save him. I mean, by the way, I'm just gonna say it right now. If you have not watched FNAF 2, skip ahead. Because I am going to say something that is in the end of the movie. Michael Afton literally got knocked out. At the end, he was only on screen for like, I don't know, I'm guessing like 5 minutes throughout the entire movie. He got knocked right out. Like, they knocked him out right there. Like, he thought he would get away. But, yeah, I'm getting away from the point. And also, another thing. FNAF 4. I'm pretty sure that was a nightmare, so I think I'm going to let that one slide. Because that could happen in a nightmare. Like, literally anything could happen in a nightmare. Like, I mean, like, who knows, maybe the kid was just delusional or something. I don't really know any other characters that don't make sense. I think that's all I got for this video. All I really covered was, like, the Afton family. Oh yeah, Golden Freddy. Golden Freddy would not happen either. I mean, it could be possible due to, like, hallucinations or something, but if it was a hallucination, it wouldn't actually be able to do anything. Meaning that Golden Freddy would just be hallucination. Not being able to do anything to you, not being able to attack you, mess with anything. Because in the game, it's literally the ghost of a old Springlock suit. I'm pretty sure it's the ghost of Fredbear. So, yeah. Like, literally, that wouldn't actually be able to happen. That would not be accurate. So, yeah, it's pretty much all I got to cover right now. I might come up with another video where I spend an hour or so, like, to explain the whole lore. I'm just kidding, Matt Pat already did that. I'm also working on an analog horror series right now. I only have one episode out. I'm working on the second episode right now. Or not like at this moment, but I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to do it. So, yeah, I'm not going to give any sneak peeks or anything of it. So, yeah, just do me a favor, like up the first one, and honestly, just help me get to the top. So, yeah, and also I will be editing the Little Nightmares 2 gameplay next video. So, yeah, I'm going to be playing the rest of the game for the next video. I just got to look up a video tutorial on how to do the portal thing. So let me tell you, I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh yeah, I'm telling you right now, I have no idea. Like, because like, it's like a puzzle that you have to do with it. And that, it took me about an hour to figure that out. I had to look up like 4 videos on it. So yeah, I hope you guys like this video. See you guys in the next one. Dark Python out.